there, Ultizeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Spark the Electric Jester 2. In the last episode, we started the game, and something happened, and now we're on an adventure to find the missing doctor so we can figure out our name, and also the final boss from the last game, who we destroyed as Spark the Electric Jester, is now back for some unexplained reason, but we haven't seen him yet. We've only seen new lackeys, and they're infighting or something. I don't really get it yet, but maybe I will by the end of this. Anyways, I'm gonna start at stage 4, Floria Plant. But I also wanted to make a note of one thing that that just kind of crossed my mind in like the 3 minutes between episodes. This map theme is an arrangement of the main theme of Spark the Electric Jester. If I'll sit around and wait for a moment, you'll be able to hear it. And it's interesting to me because, as evidence from the previous episode with the boss fight against Reiner Diner, Fark has his own theme song. He has his own motif. So it really kind of weirds me out that this game, Spark the Electric Jester 2, which was originally called, might I add, Fark the Electric Jester, sort of a spin-off, I guess. It really weirds me out that the main theme is still Spark's theme, as opposed to Fark's theme. Like this part. This is the main theme of Spark the Electric Jester. So why is it the theme for Fark as well? He has his own music. Wouldn't it have made more sense to, like, base the soundtrack around that? Rather than rehashing, like, the main theme of Spark and attributing that now to Fark and Fark's adventure, wouldn't it have made more sense to at least save the Spark theme for, if, I don't know if Spark's even going to show up in this game, but if he does, wouldn't it have made more sense to save that for him? And not use it for Fark? Although, I guess, in the original game as well, if I remember correctly, when you fight Fark in that, it also plays the main theme of Spark, so maybe that's the justification on it, but it still feels vaguely flimsy to me. I don't know. I feel like it would have been more musically interesting to me to have it be based around Fark. And Fark's musical theme. This seems like a more platform heavy stage. I wonder how much I can. Is this some place I'm meant to be able to go? I found Edgy again. I guess I'll take it because I don't really know. Look at that popping. I guess this was someplace I'm meant to be able to go. It's kind of neat that I kind of just found it like that. What's that down there? Well, I guess let's find out together. Whee! Oh, it's just Energy Sword. I already have Energy Sword. It's the motorbike again. I don't understand the motorbike. Something over there that I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what the point of me getting these art things is. Or why does the art look like a CD-ROM? Oh, you're just Edgy again. I kind of wish the capsules were color-coded. Because it's kind of hard to tell from a distance what things are. I gotta say, I don't think the combat works for this game. I don't think it worked too well from what I remember in the original game, aside from the actual boss battles. But in this, it's like, with the extra dimension, you don't even really need to fight things to begin with. Which is why Sonic Heroes and stuff like that usually put enemies like that behind. You have to kill everything. Ow. So, like, the fact that Spark's not doing that does... I do both appreciate it, but also recognize that, like, I haven't really been fighting things. Like, there's a reason why I'm still kind of confused on all the mechanics of the combat, because I'm not really trying to do the combat. Because you can just move past it, it's not necessary most of the time. And so going off of that, it's like, why even bother at that point, you know? This isn't a beat 'em up. You're trying to emulate, like, super speed. So, like, these more combat-oriented powers strike me as weird. One's, like, edgy, which I just like because it makes me skate. I'll go that way? I guess so. Have I seen this one yet? Alright, goodbye, skating. Oh, it's just you again. I do think that this makes me jump higher, though, so I think it is a more mobility-based thing. So, that might be helpful. Whee! That's a wall. You can use your shield to block lasers. Okay, I really want to figure out this freaking bike, because, like... Why does he pose like this? I missed an art thing over there. Oh well. Oh, that's why it... That's why it tells you about lasers. This game does parkour better than Sonic Lost World, because you can just naturally run on the walls. Hey look, enemies, I don't care about them. This is a neat level so far, I'll give it that. I think I like the level design so far in this game. We'll see how long that sticks around, but so far it's pretty neat. Time penalty? This was 6 minutes! Screw you. I don't care. It's just points anyway. Alright, looks like we're gonna have another boss. Turbo Bird! Turbo Bird! Huzzah! Hey, look at what we have here. Hope you're not holding up, because I've got one more to go. Oh, and congratulations on making it this far. Who would have thought a failure like you would have made it this far? It's only a matter of time until you get yourself killed, though. What are you doing? You're just walking away? What? Get your metal butt back here right now or else. The doctor will die. Right. Now have a little fight. Okay. That looked more like a bug than a bird. I don't really... What is the conflict here? Parrying attacks with your shield is the best way to fight bosses? Oh, parrying gives you the blue. Ah, okay, so you attack multiple times. And I think blue is what lets me do the big giant energy laser. I do more damage with more blue. Oh, that's how I get the bike! Okay. Suddenly the music. Suddenly the lyrics. Okay, I actually appreciate this boss, because that one little line of dialogue and the nature of this boss really just kind of tutorialized me on everything I was not understanding about the combat. You can parry attacks. That's how you get your blue. That's how you do your super attacks. I understand now. I get it now. Thank you. I appreciate you, Turbo Bird. You're my favorite. Alright, cool. I understand now. And that was also, it felt like a much more natural tutorial than just reading it and fighting a sandbag. I kind of wish the rest of the game had a little bit more confidence like that in that regard for the tutorials, because like that just made it work. That made it make more sense in the moment than what the Fork School tried to tell me. All right, Floresta Blanca. Not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Oh, White Forest. Yeah. Febreds is Spanish, I think, so that kind of was a big deal with me back in the original playthrough, because there was a lot of things that were like, this doesn't really necessarily make sense in English, or it could have been proofread, or there's typos. Can I land on that? Nope, I can't. Okay. I'm not really sure where I'm going, I'm just kind of going. But I think that's the point. Ow. Whoop! I do like that air dash in that regard. I like how that worked. That functioned exactly as I kind of needed it to. I like the physics of this game so far. It's a fun like take on the fast-paced 3D platforming genre. It definitely resembles Sonic, but it doesn't feel like Sonic. And I like that. It doesn't feel like it's just a carbon copy. There are still things about it that I don't quite agree with. Mostly the necessity of the combat. But in a general sense, like, this is a fun game to just kind of run through. Whoa, 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 whoa! You are tilty. You're a seesaw. Do 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 do. Yeah, like the aerial mobility and stuff, that is fun so far. I wonder how much you could, like, make use of that supercharge dash. I kind of haven't been doing it because, like, I don't trust myself with it. But, like, if you're good at this game, I wonder how effectively you'd be able to manage it. Oh, finally, a combat arena! Ooh, I have sword beams. Is that because I'm at full health? No, I just got hit there. Oh, that was why I remember now why I like some of the other maneuvers in Spark 1, because you had ranged projectiles. Like the magic star wand thing. That was one of the one I liked, wasn't it? I think so. Okay, that was neat. Castelo Blanca, White Castle? I don't know. I'm learning Portuguese, not Spanish. I'm assuming it's Spanish, at least. I like it. So this is where I have to fight him? Yes. It's quite easy to lose yourself in those mountains. This Farker guy will probably take advantage of this abandoned castle. Double said he will reach the top of the main spire to gain sight of his surroundings. You'd also be able to spot Technoria City from up there. Remember our strategy. Take on the target one by one. If he runs away, one of us will be somewhere to catch him. He is heading towards Technoria City. That is where we will be. He's a very powerful guy. Isn't that right, Flint? ... I don't know. He shouldn't be. But he isn't a mass production model. Like you, he's a custom model. There is only one robot that matches up with his code, though. And that is Freon himself. Why is her name written underneath her eye? Maybe that's why. No, it has to be why Freon wants to get rid of him. Well, maybe, but that doesn't mean they have the same power. Yeah, there is no way he is just as powerful as Freon. What kind of name is Freon? I probably mentioned that before, but like, why is his name Freon? That doesn't even roll off the tongue. It's such an odd combination of syllables. I don't know. Freon is weird. Anyways, Master told me to come back quickly. I hope to see you again later. Say before I go, have you really lost all your memories? Yes. My last memory is a room covered in bread. I murdered everybody. I still couldn't really move back then as well, but you're right, I do have this feeling that I've lost something important. Same account as before, are you really telling the truth? Yeah. I have no reason to doubt your claim, but the Master's the skeptical one this time. For you to be a part of us, you must have a reason to fight, but you never claim to have any. You just do it. You should be flattered to get someone like me on your side, you know. Besides, not like Double is all that noble himself. We all know he is just here to have some fun. Don't get full of yourself, just be careful out there. I do not care about anything here. There is... It's missing something. Clearly he's trying. I don't want to fault him for trying. But... man, I just don't care about anything here. I don't care about anything he's trying to set up. I don't care about these characters or villains or story. Like... I want to say that, oh, it's just... he's not... I don't know. Also, I'm getting big Pumpkin Hill / Hane Castle vibes from this, and that's neat. Honestly, if I had to... you know, if I had to point to any game level design kind of reminding me of this, it is Sonic Heroes. Remember when I just pointed out Hane Castle? Yeah. Okay. You didn't have to copy that part of it wholesale, you know. You can have a castle stage and have it be cool, and not copy Hane Castle's anti-gravity mechanic. I mean, you can use the anti-gravity mechanic, but putting that in a castle stage, and in a spooky haunted castle stage, like, that's too much of a parallel. At that point, it's really obvious what you're doing. Like, if you... it's a stage that takes inspiration from it, and it's like, it's fine to take inspiration, but like, come on, don't copy everything the stage does. At least split it up across different stages. That's just... I don't want to call it lazy, it's just uninspired, really. At this point now, it doesn't matter how good the stage is. Now it's just gonna be Hang Castle. It's trying to be Hang Castle. Mixed with the platforms from Mario Odyssey that spawn in front of you? Yeah, I don't know. So those capsules refill your blue. It's nice to know. I kind of noticed it last time, but I didn't point it in the last stage, but I didn't point it out. Oh, now I'm going in a circle. Is it? Am I supposed to go down that hole? I guess so. Everything is blue here. Oh, you're an enemy. I thought you were a power-up. What is the blue? Is it just gunk? I don't know. Found an art. Got item! That's what pops into my head every single time I see that. I'm at least glad that so far I haven't really run into any performance issues. There's one slight laggy bit, but like, other than that, it's been pretty functional so far. So that's definitely a step up from Spark 1. I can't complain too much about that. I also like, I like that subtle bit of, okay, I'm gonna give them major props for this. The texture work on the ground here is subtle arrows that point you in the direction of the next platform. The next way to go. I like that. That's clever. It's subtle, but it works because you just have to look at the floor in order to see, oh, I go this way now. I appreciate that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, Fark. That's good. Ah! I'm enjoying this so far, at least. The gameplay is fun. I will commend that. And yeah, I do like these stages so far. They are fun to just play through. They're not hard so far. But I'm also on a default difficulty, and I'm not entirely sure what the difficulty purposes are. I feel like I'm missing something. Was I supposed to also go down that one hole? I mean, if I follow my direct instructions on the direction of these things, like, everything's pointing towards here, right? Oh, it is saying go down. Okay. I didn't see a platform, so I was like, I don't trust this. Oh, and here's the end. Okay. Well, that was a neat stage. This really throws me off. Every time the screen pops up, it's just like, what? It's in the same place every single time, too. So it's like, it's not even variety for, like, the background image. It starts at the same point in the scroll every single time. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Hello. Don't get too amazed, though, this scenery. It's just the work of holographic nanomachines, like always. Around the year 200, people just decided to build a whole bunch of theme parks. That year is also where a lot of us come from. But not me, or you for that matter. We just get to see their ruins. So what? Well, it's just a little fact I've learned from my friends. Friends? You have those? Who are they? It's nothing you should care about. They are kinda out there. I'm here to kill you, though. Right, I assume your friends are trying to get me, too. You're different, you know that? What's that supposed to mean? Well, never mind. Let's get this over with. Boss fight at the end of the stage. Okay. Ow. I don't like that attack because it's hard to see coming. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, you're angry now. You have teeth. I like your teeth. Please stop moving. I'm trying to attack you and... Wait, where'd all your health come from? Excuse me? And also, where did all my health go? Oh. Good Kirby design cues. How did I kill you? I don't understand that battle. I just kept smacking her. I got a thing. What is that? And then she exploded. Clap, clap, clap. Look at that, you are just as powerful as I expected. It really is a shame you had to take it out on that poor girl over there. She was trying to kill me. To be honest, I'm not sure she had even had any intentions. She said she was going to kill me and then started attacking me. So, you don't know what you're talking about. She made her intentions clear right before we started fighting. If someone says they will do something, that doesn't mean they will actually do it, you know? I mean, yeah, but she took out laser swords and tried to murder me. So I'm going to She was quite the soldier. While it's true that she was working for Freon, she wasn't being manipulated. She was merely doing this as a favor for a friend. But before any of this, she was actually a military cyborg. A cyborg? Yeah, she isn't like you or your kind. Once upon a time, she was just a regular girl. As far as I know, her body was only a prototype. She was discarding in a trash pile somewhere. The military assumed she was dead, but the machine kept her vitals alive. She was awake through the entire process. It was probably like being buried alive. Eventually, though, she was found by scavengers. It was only then that she was found by Double, who was a scavenger. Is that one of her friends? I guess you can call him that. There's also Flint, although I haven't heard a single good thing about either of them. They are dangerous. To be honest, I never met them. They don't seem like good company, though. Anyways, that is all. Oh, and I forgot to mention that Doctor should be at the Central Plaza at Technoria City. Just thought you might want to know that. Thank you. Thank you, exposition person that I don't care about. Wow, I just jumped the mountain. Shantoria Town. I guess I probably could have ended the episode there, but oh well. I started the next level anyway. Ooh, it's a rave here. Right into the lasers. Good job. One thing I like is that the jump feels like you have less vertical height when you're going at higher speeds. That feels reasonable. It might also just be because of momentum to make it feel like that more than it actually is. Actually happening? Actually. Orange. Zoom. I think there's less power-ups present in this game, because I haven't really They already started repeating a lot of ones for me. Okay. I thought I was just going to, you know, land on that platform. Alright, first death. Ow. Well, I don't lose anything, and if nothing else, they just gave me an energy thing right there. Okay, I don't have a jump anymore. Silly me thinking that landing on the ground and as I hit a bumper would reset my jump capabilities. Where am I? Okay. Got turned around. Alright. So how does this actually work? Now I get my jump back. I guess I just didn't get my jump back, or maybe I pressed the wrong button. Entirely possible. Zoom! Zoomy. Ah! It's slowly moving, and yet it hurts me. Maybe it's just made of damaging robotic energy. I see what it means about the dash slowing you down. I don't think it's necessarily that it slows you down, I think it's just that it resets your speed. Oh, that was a short level. Alright, cool. I don't mind that. It means I get to end the episode now. Thank you for ending the stage. Okay. Well, we made it to Technoria City, so that's a good place to end, right? We're supposed to find the doctor person here. Whatever good that's gonna do for us. So, next time on Let's Play Spark the Electric Jester 2. More things with stuff, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I don't know what the reaction's gonna be to this at all. I'm just playing it because I want to have a good time, and so far I kind of am having a good time, and that's important, and that's what's good enough, you know?